The Chiefs did what? No. Oh, well, it's time to roast this team. You know what? I'm kind of glad for Alex Smith that he's no longer with the team that always chokes, known as Kansas City. Who else is happy for him? What's this? Only 6 Chiefs fans in the world are just disappointed? Well, that's kind of sad right there. I didn't get this. Why Washington to me was just too stupid at this point. Why? Because you had a player in Kirk Cousins. You were thinking we should just sign him. Maybe give him another franchise contract. What's wrong with Kirk Cousins? I personally think Kirk Cousins is a good player. But then you trade a corner picks to get Alex Smith. Now, what does this mean for the Redskins? To me, the East has just gotten better at quarterbacks. Personally, think about the QBs right now. Alex Smith, Dak Prescott, Eli Manning, and you also got Carson Wentz, and it's gonna be an interesting team to see now Alex Smith in a Redskins uniform. That's gonna be kind of interesting to me. Now, what does this mean for Kirk Cousins? To me, at this point, Kirk Cousins, you got many options. Here are my top 5 options that he can go to. Good old Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins, to me, and you know what? I'll pull up images on the teams that he should go to. Let's start with the Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills, to me, are an excellent team that needs a QB. They, to me, would have won that playoff game if Tyler Taylor was not the starting QB of that team. Well, what do I mean by that? I mean, he was never, to me, an elite QB. I don't think everybody thought he was an elite QB. He's got all that speed, but he can't throw the ball is the problem. Kirk Cousins, to me, can fit this team. They got underrated wide receivers that can, to me, be good. They got a good tight end, a heck of a running back in Shady McCoy. They got a tremendous defense, to me, that really did play well. Think about if they had a QB. This team, who knows? Maybe they could have been 10-6, 11-5. They could have been that with Kirk Cousins. Now on to the second one. Cleveland! That's right. I think he can go to the Cleveland Browns. Why? Here's why. He even admitted saying, I wouldn't mind if I played with the Cleveland Browns. They would finally get a friend. Oh, wait, what's that? The Cleveland Browns tried to get Alex Smith. Interesting. Now, I think Kirk Cousins can go to the Browns, but I don't think really he would go there because of, moving on. Number 1 to me right here would actually be the Denver Broncos. Why? To me, this team actually would be on his top spot. This team still has, to me, a great defense. It's just that all year there was no QB and no offensive line. If they had a QB like Kirk Cousins, they got 2 or 3 good offensive linemen. Only 4 or 5 can definitely help you. But think about that for a sec. He goes to this team, these Broncos. Imagine what this team will be with QB. Maybe they could get back to the Super Bowl like they did with Peyton Manning. And this team would probably be one of the best teams to beat the Patriots if they had a QB. I might be overthinking that over there, but if they had a QB, this team definitely would beat the Patriots. Next up, to me, the Arizona Cardinals. Carson Palmer has officially retired, and the Cardinals are just falling apart. They need a QB right now if Fitz is going to somehow win a ring for, who knows, probably his final season. The Cardinals, to me, are still a good team. It's just that they can never figure themselves out. Ever since that season when they went 13-3, they never could. And Kirk Cousins, to me, at the QB position, can help Fitzgerald maybe get to the playoffs. Who knows? Maybe get his first ring. Maybe not. But yet, there's no reasons why I say that. This team right here has beaten Seattle at Seattle every time, every year now. I think he can also beat the Rams. Obviously, the Niners. I hope I did not insult all 2 Niner fans out there who are coming back. But really, I think Kirk Cousins can work with the Cardinals really, really well at this point. And let's go to probably my final team on the top 5 teams that he could go to. Let's go to them. The Minnesota Vikings. Why am I bringing this team up? You're wondering. Minnesota is now dealing with 2 QB problems. What do I mean by that? 2 of their QBs, Case Keenum and Teddy Bridgewater, are dealing with free agency. Teddy Bridgewater can go to Jacksonville. He could. Case Keenum, he could go to Cleveland. Anything could happen with these 2 QBs. They need an elite QB, and I think Kirk Cousins can be an elite QB. Teddy Bridgewater, I wish, though, they did give him more of a chance this year to come back from injury. But if they lose 2 of them, both of them, go after Kirk Cousins. I mean, this team needs a QB. It's no reason why they lost to the Eagles. They didn't have a QB. Let's be honest. That was a miracle that they beat the Saints. Because the Saints defense can never hold. But this team just needs a QB and they're dealing with a situation that's going to be difficult right now. And they need a QB named Kirk Cousins. And who knows, maybe this team can go to another 13-3 season when Aaron Rodgers is around and can win the North again. Anything can happen. Who you guys think Kirk Cousins should go to in these top 5s, or do you think you should go to a different team? Leave down a comment down below and just tell me. Subscribe to me, since now we got 130 subscribers. Thank you very much. And hit that like button. TGTV Tank Mode out. Sign off. Bye!